Welcome everybody to this reading of BTS, A Little Golden Book.
RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook are BTS, the biggest pop group in the world. The 7-member band from South Korea was created by the company Big Hit Entertainment. In 2010, Big Hit began holding auditions throughout the country, looking for their future stars. And by 2012, the final members of BTS had been selected. Kim Namjoon, now known as RM, was born on September 12, 1994. In the first grade, he started watching documentaries about hip-hop artists and rappers like Nas and Eminem. RM also liked writing poetry. Some of the poems have been turned into songs. He auditioned for Big Hit in 2010 and was the first one picked to join BTS. RM is also the group's leader. Kim Sok-jin, known as Jin, was born on December 4th, 1992. While in college, Jin studied acting and developed an interest in music. One day, he was spotted by a Big Hit talent scout while walking down the street. The scout noticed his handsome looks and soon discovered his talent for singing and dancing. Min Yoon-ji, who would become Suga, was born on March 9, 1993. He began writing music when he was 12 years old, and by the time he was 17, he was earning money as a songwriter. He also began performing as a rapper. He came up with the stage name Suga by using the first 2 syllables of the words shooting guard, the position he played on his high school basketball team. J-Hope was born Jung Ho-suk on February 18, 1994. At the age of 10, he was the youngest student to join the Gwanji Music Academy. As a teenager, he won first place in a national dance competition. After signing with Big Hit, the skilled hip-hop dancer learned how to rap. J-Hope chose his stage name to be a source of hope for his fans and bandmates. Park Jimin was born on October 13, 1995. Jimin's love for dance started after he joined an after-school breakdance club. He went on to study contemporary dance in high school, and one of his teachers suggested he audition for an entertainment company that led Jimin to Big Hit. After joining the company, he also developed his talent for singing. V was born Kim Tae-young on December 30th, 1995. While singing in his elementary school talent show, V realized he wanted to be a professional performer. He learned how to play the saxophone and later took dance lessons. When Big Hit held auditions in his city, V went just to support a friend who was trying out. But they asked V to try out too, and he got picked. Jeon Jungkook was born on September 1st, 1997. As a child, Jungkook excelled in sports and art, but also wanted to be a singer. In 2011, after auditioning for a talent show, Jungkook received offers from 7 entertainment companies, including Big Hit. Jungkook chose to sign with Big Hit because he was so impressed with RM's rap skills.
And thighs.
The 7 boys lived together in a one-room dormitory while preparing for their debut as a music group. They spent as many as 14 hours a day practicing rap and hip-hop, dancing and writing songs for their album. With a shared goal in mind, they encouraged and supported each other and became good friends as well as a team. BTS began connecting with their fans online months before their first public appearance as a group. They would talk openly into the camera about what was happening in their lives. Jim posted photos of himself cooking in the dorm, and Jimin shared videos of his dance practices. V was kept as a secret member to add an extra level of interest in their upcoming debut. He was revealed to the public in a stunning photograph on June 3rd, 2013. As they continued to share their lives, they gained more and more fans. BTS's fans would soon become known as ARMY. On June 13th, 2013, the day after the release of their first album, Too Cool for School, BTS debuted on the South Korean TV show M Countdown. They performed the songs We Are Bulletproof Part 2 and No More Dream. The audience loved their amazing singing, rapping, and spectacular hip-hop dancing. Some people said the group wouldn't succeed because Big Hit was a small company that didn't have much money to promote them. But that didn't stop BTS. They practiced and wrote music about what was happening in their lives and the struggles facing young people. Their hard work paid off. By early 2014, they had been awarded Best New Artist by 3 major award shows in South Korea. And that was just the beginning. BTS would go on to win hundreds of awards. Later that year, they traveled to California to take place in a Korean variety show called American Hustle Life. The goal was for BTS to learn about American hip-hop culture, from famous hip-hop artists through a series of assignments. One task was to hold a free concert. Jimin, V, and Jungkook handed out flyers asking people to please come to our concert. About 200 people came. Became even more popular with songs such as Dope, Run, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Spring Day. Their music began to include pop sounds in addition to hip-hop. In 2017, they were the first Korean artists invited to the American Music Awards. They were greeted by adoring fans to perform their newest song, DNA, to a cheering crowd. The music video for DNA would go on to receive over 1.5 billion views on YouTube, with over 6 million comments praising BTS and the iconic song. In 2017, BTS teamed up with UNICEF to launch the Love Myself campaign, inspiring young people to improve their lives by loving themselves. BTS later spoke at the General Assembly of the United Nations. There, RM urged world leaders and fans around the globe to not only love themselves, but to speak for themselves. BTS wants everyone to tell their story and be proud of who they are. BTS continued to release new albums and try new things with their music and performances. They combine Korean instruments with African rhythms and electric music to create the global sound of their hit song Idol. From small gatherings with dozens of fans in South Korea to a free concert in the US for a few hundred people to performing at sold-out stadiums around the world, BTS has become more popular than anyone could have imagined. They hold over 25 Guinness World Records, have sold more than 40 million physical albums, and are the first group since the Beatles to have 3 #1 albums in less than a year. As RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook become successful artists, they also became a family. They bonded with each other through their struggles and achievements, and shared their lives with their faithful fans. BTS's music continues to bring joy to people around the world. What will they do next? The best is yet to come.